This simple plate could save your life. The way we build our plate may seem small, but it could be the difference between a healthy life and one filled with disease. One simple change, how we serve our meals, can prevent diabetes, obesity, and even heart disease. And it all begins with a plate, a Kenyan plate. Welcome to Wellness Health Services Health Talks. I'm Dr. Joshua Derito, a family physician. I have interest in public health and cancer prevention and treatment. In this video, we are going to look at how you can use the plate method to eat light and keep yourself away from diseases. It all began when people started thinking on how to eat healthy. So there is a global problem on how to eat light. The origin of the plate method. In 2011, the US Department of Agriculture replaced the outdated food pyramid with something simpler and which seemed more practical, the plate method. Why? Because chronic diseases were skyrocketing, people were getting confused, and the portion distortion was everywhere. The plate method brought food back to common sense, balance, color, and even the proportion, all in one single plate. So this is what we are talking about. I have talked about this before. You look at your plate, and most of it should be vegetables and fruits. Then you have a quarter of proteins and also a quarter of whole high fiber carbohydrates, and then water, non-calorie, plain water is what you need. So that plate, you divide it into different portions, as I've said. Half of the plate is vegetables and fruits, and then this should be high fiber fruits filled with vitamins and also antioxidants. The 1/4 of proteins should be proteins like beans, chicken, or fish. Then 1/4 of the other quarter is the healthy starch, which is wholemeal flours like ugali, or sweet potatoes, or arrowroot. And then remember, add a portion of healthy fats, or like avocado or olive oil. Then remember to drink clean water, not soda, not sugary tea, just plain water. This simple division fuels your body and also fights diseases. Why is the plate method very key to the Kenyan environment? Kenya is rich in whole nourishing foods, but our eating patterns have changed. We eat too much ugali and too little greens, and a lot of sugary drinks with every meal. Let's Kenyanize the plate. Sukuma wiki, spinach, and even kunde. Make your plate with half of this in your plate. Make at least half of your plate with these vegetables. Then things like dengu or beans or fish, let them make 1/4 of your plate. Things, you have brown ugali, you have arrowroot or sweet potatoes, put them in 1/4. Of course, not all of them in one juncture, but different times. Top with avocado or a teaspoon of peanut paste or even olive oil. Then make sure that you have water in plenty or unsweetened tea or any other sugar-free drink that you enjoy. Why does it work? Eat well and you live long. The plate method helps you to control blood sugar, lose or maintain weight, improve your digestion, prevent lifestyle diseases, feel energized and focused. It is not a diet, it is a lifelong upgrade. So, build every meal around the plate. You don't need to count the calories. Just count your colors and your portions. Breakfast, you have a sweet potato, you have a boiled egg, and possibly some fruit. Lunch, you have some wholemeal ugali, some kude, and possibly some lean meat. Dinner, you have possibly some arrowroot, some cabbage, and beans. Make it diverse as much as you want. Make it whole. Make it Kenyan. So start today and not tomorrow, and keep it simple. Your plate is your power. You don't need fancy diets or expensive supplements. Just return to nature, to balance, and to tradition. Start with your next meal. Can you fill half of the plate with greens? Share this with a friend or a family member. Join the Kenyan Plate Challenge and let's reclaim our health, one plate at a time. Remember to subscribe and follow and share this content with those within your circles. Thank you. We meet in the next video.